too much, only pain and love. Lost my sense of touch. This poison's lost in my blood. I guess I'm falling off the sword. I guess I'm dreaming I'm alive. I guess I'm feeling all the thoughts. Guess I need your poison. Guess I need your poison. I guess I'm falling off the sword. Guess I'm dreaming I'm alive. I'm still feeling out of sorts. Guess I need your poison. I guess I'm falling off the sword. I guess I'm dreaming I'm alive. I guess I'm feeling
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you've had a great day so far. As now your day is just gonna go get even brighter, even better. As we now have another game of Legates to watch today. Again, ESEA Intermediate. And today it is against the team of the Frag Factory. Very, very interesting to see what Tyrian can bring today, as their performance in the last match was dominating, to say the least. They won that 16-7. I believe the Frag Factory did better this season than their last opponents, so a dominant win like this might not be imminent, but definitely, I think I should be able to say that Tyrian is the better team. Let's see. Yeah, the Frag Factory, also a British-based team by the looks of it. They have won 3 matches and lost 6 so far, in comparison to Legates Tyrian, who won 4 and lost 5. So the margins aren't great, but there's this slight edge for Legates Tyrian. Alright, all 10 players are in the server, so the wait can't be all too long from now on. So I take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to BN1 for sponsoring our stream today, and also to Shocked Energy. If you are one of those people who like to drink energy drinks, me included, then go ahead and check out shockedenergy.com. Get yourself some energy with 10% off by using the code Legates. Yes, very fancy. And very fancy is the knife round as well. Let's see. There's the first contact. Damage on both sides. And the first one to fall is a CT. Now, can they follow it up? Oh yeah, they can, and they will. And it's a slaughter. Only one more member left, and he's being waited for. But he can win that fight. That's something. Everybody is now within 1 hit range. This becomes a very interesting battle, as the T's just book it. Interesting. What are they? They are clearly like trying to get as much time out of this knife round as they can right now. Maybe they have some technical issues, or they want to. Yeah, I guess they have some technical issues. They want to resolve first. And let's have a look. I'm gonna activate my volume. So here we go. Looks like pistol round is on its way. We are starting into our match today. Legates Tyrian on the CT side versus the Frag Factory. Alright. Quick contact towards Banana and B side. Only one defender there, as the CT's gambled for on the A side, and that gamble did not pay off whatsoever. The B side taken without any contention whatsoever. And now we have the rare 5-on-5 retake. Quick to make it only 4 CTs. Is FSN. But there's still some utility for this retake. Banana smoked off. That's 2 players gone. There's one to hit the deck as well. And now it becomes a very dire situation. Through the smoke, they push to get a frag. But still, it leaves it in a 2v2. The time is ticking. Oh, and that is it. CMK mopping the last 2 players up. And all right. Legates Tyrian, they made a valiant attempt at that retake, but it is the Frag factory to come out on top. And with the bomb plant and the round win, the T's do have enough money to even get 1 AK. But the CTs do not want to budge. They don't just want to go for the safe. They think if we can convert this force, we are in a good position, and Yelm is making his investment sing already. He's tagged down to 41, but Anubis in return has 0 HP to show for. And so the T's are being slowed down again. They do have some control over the banana, and the CTs don't look to contest whatsoever. And again, they play very far back from that B side. Only MMS on there right now. Yelm sits back with his scout in CT. Alright, 50 seconds on the clock. And the bomb will probably now just get scooped up by FSN. And make its way over to the B side where 2 players are already waiting. Alright. Now, Legates Tyrian, they got the man advantage early on in this round, but can they deal with it? Like, can they convert on that advantage? Alright, that jig is up. They know it's B now. And MMS, what a peak! Not expected whatsoever. And Basil, he doesn't look at him at all. Not the first time, not the second time. And so MMS gets away with a double. And that leaves them in a 2v4 retake. And the time is... Alright. Getting closer, but the bomb is planted. And so it is now the CT's time that is ticking down. Oh, and they're coming in from one angle. 3 people. And they're just overwhelming them. Oh no, I'm not. CMK with the triple. And now he can play the post plant. It's planted open for him. Or he's in a dire position. Oh, tag down to 20 HP. And CMK with the 4K clutch to keep the Frag factory in this. To not get the second round stolen away from Tyrian. And it was a valiant effort from Tyrian, but they... that, like, 3 people towards that 1 choke point. It did work out to overwhelm the first, but the second one was in a great position to just mow them all down. And that calls for a tactical timeout already. Okay. Maybe also because Tyrian kind of have to talk through their options now. I reckon that the full save would be definitely what they have to go for here. But let's see what they want to show us. VM already bought up a Zeus for this round. So maybe we get some cheeky little action here. All right, here we go. Tactical timeout or technical timeout, more likely, because of the length of it, is over now. And the full save CT action with 4 men on B. And they're rushing, trying to push the issue, trying to get a weapon or something out of this, but no. This should be all she wrote. Alright, MMS, they find out where he is by using pretty much all of their utility and losing Basil, but Basil, well, I wanted to say he has yet to frag, but he actually has got one already by now. Orao is the only one we are missing from the scoreboard as of yet. Okay, 3-0 start for the Frag Factory. Strong stuff from them. But now is the round of the rounds where their metal is actually being tested. Because Legates Tyrian got enough money to come into this one with full rifles, an AWP, good utility, and they actually face inferior weapons. Let's see what this round brings us. Good flash, but no peek behind it. No aggression from the CTs whatsoever. I feel like that's something... Oh, Yelm! He has just... He's insane. Okay, Yelm. If Yelm's awake today again, I feel like Legates got like a 4v5 pretty much every round. And here we go. All of the 4 players of the Frag Factory here towards the B side. Throwing their execute, and those flashes are great. They're just slowing them down so much, and they take 2 to start this execute off. Anubis take 2 back. Okay, Anubis and Basil. All of a sudden, this situation got out of control a little bit. Okay. Oh, and a ballsy peek from Yelm does not net him what he wanted to. Did not wait for his teammates. He wanted to deny maybe something before the bomb gone down. And now a 2v2 retake, 2v1. Okay, Liam. Okay, Liam. There we go. All right. What a retake. Okay, just dealt with him. Nice. Okay. Tyrian on the board. And in round number 5, we get the full package. 8 rifles. No, okay. 7 rifles. Nope, 6 rifles. Okay, I spoke too soon. I was hyped for the full buy round from both teams, but that's not established yet. Not enough rounds played to have that buffer of money, as it's 2 SMGs on, or 1 SMG on either side. And quick one, FNS, but he's running right into the arms of Adam. He has had exactly the weapon he needed to deal with a SMG player, and that is another SMG. Alright, and again, the Frag Factory is funneled towards that B site. They really have their sights set on that. And they now know that Yelm is here. And he takes one right off the bat. Okay, a warning shot, but the second peek, that was on it. Oh my god, don't come B, Yelm is here. And now he's just getting overzealous. Okay, we've seen this before from Yelm. He just feels it and then he gets a little cocky, but you know, understandable. Oh, what a positioning from MMS. That was beautifully played. He knew he couldn't kill him when he was flashed, but he positioned himself just right. So when the T player looked up after the flash, he would only see the fountain, no player, and he could easily peek out from there. Very nice. And so a second round for Tyrian and a deagle round for TFF coming in. But they take it slow. As for now, bomb scooped up as I'm talking. And this is the first setup we are seeing towards the A side from TFF. Oh, and they could just run into the blender, and they are completely. William gets 2. Can he get more? He knows exactly where they're coming from. All 3 are there. There's a third for him. Pulls out the pistol, and that sends them back. But right into the arms of MMS. And ooh, okay. Yes. Does not want this to be a flawless round. But nevertheless, it is equaled out now. 3 to 3. And the Legates Tyrian on the upfoot. As TFF do not have an AWP now. No money for that. And very limited utility as well. Yeah, I'm getting cheeky once again in the middle. But the Molotov denies anything. Oh, okay. He now spots someone in the Mexico position. But a smoke from his teammate denied anything. Alright, on the banana side of things, there was a trade. And leaving Tyrian in control of banana. Once again now. Oh, this is a very good play from MMS. I wanted to say if he gotten down banana more quickly or just stayed up banana and held the angle, maybe he could have won this, but it's actually still going to be the A hit, and a good trade from Yelm keeps this in check. But the B site is now being scouted out by FSN. And both players are here. Oh no. Does he call it free? Does he call his teammate back? Oh no, he knows. 2 flashes coming in, and that prompts his teammate to go onto the A side and plant. Bomb plant down, but they are disconnected. Oro. Oh, he hears him, and okay, very well played from FSN. A good lurk, but now Yelm knows he has a 1v1 here on the bomb. Does he look the right direction? Steps, he fakes, and okay. He does not expect him to be graveyard. And the Frag factory make it work. Okay. They take back the lead. Do not want to give Tyrian that a taste of victory or that taste of having a lead. Them back in the driver's seat here. Yeah, I'm on the op, and he wins that duel every time of the week. Anubis out in the open like no other. And Yelm once more. Oh, good nade, but Dazzle with a good headshot is traded through the smoke. And so the situation calms down again. Oh, but Yelm, he is relentless. This is his angle and his angle alone. Nobody is to take it. VM with a good off angle gets checked though. FSN does show us some great stuff. Oh, he will see him. Yes, he will. Yelm goes down. And now it is brought back once again to the 2 versus 2 situation. Oro has that angle covered. And as both T's are low, they go down like that. Alright, Oro. Do you expect CMK to already be in sight? Right, he does not play it like he can get caught off from sight easily. So it is on to CMK to make a mistake now. 30 seconds. And he just waits. 20 now. His time is ticking. Counts now. They already felt like the jig is up. They knew that by this time can only be A. And now he plays around his own moto smoke. That's an interesting one. The CTs do have time to check the site. Smoke on the bomb tap as well. And that's it. Oro has that. All right. And we are on equal terms once again. 4-4. And no consecutive rounds are given over to the Frag Factory. Now the question, can Legates take the lead from here on out, or will that luxury be the Frag Factory only? Factories only. Well, taking a look at the weaponry of TFF, it should look like a 5th for Tyrian. And they expect something fast. And they're probably not wrong with this feeling. Not quite so fast that they would already need the Molotov out. But now they hear it. The steps. And that's where that Molotov can shine. Smoke coming in. The execute. And Adam JC takes 2 quick to begin with. 3 MMS to chip in. And alright. Well. Dealt with appropriately. Okay, alright. Interesting to see that VM goes for the FAMAS here, even though they won the round. But Frag Factory, they are once again on the AWP and 4 rifles, but Oro has something to say about this. AWP and 3 rifles. It is all of a sudden. And 2 of the T's already very low. 9 and 16 HP. Oh, that's a situation you do not like to be in. Not to that. You're speaking out of my soul. Not to that. Don't forget to hydrate. Drink some water. As this is gonna be a scorcher of an A hit. 40 seconds on the clock. And 3 CTs in position. Great nades to soften up the 200 HP players of the Frag Factory. And now it is gonna be a desperate attempt with this low of HP. It's just, oh, everything. The FAMAS and the M4A1S. They eat that for breakfast. Without taking a single point of damage. Tyrian make it a double round lead from their first lead round last run. And now a double already. Alright. We are still very much in the middle of this game. But every round counts. And the factory has only produced another Deagle round again. Seen it times and times from them. And the opening frag goes to Adam. Alright, Banana cleared out and, well, they know. They are very confident that it's gonna be this A hit. 4 people here. And Aura with a perfect angle. CMK, he wanted to jump out, knife out, but he is not being allowed. And alright, Anubis can find something. Wait a second. Anubis! What? Okay. He didn't really make it possible, but these are some shots. Just 1-D's them both out of the round. That was nice. Some nice shots, you can appreciate it. Especially if you know the round can't be won by him. And here we go. Full rifles against full rifles. Finally, we got that round I was speaking of for so long. And the aggressive peek from Yelm in front of the smoke. That was beautifully done. But Aura ate some initial damage. Some heavy initial damage. Down to 19 already. And okay, Tyrian just know it. They go for the 4-man A stack once again. And CMK pushed up is not expected. Quickly refrag though. And the smoke actually saves MMS's life probably here. As the T's pull the brakes again. Look smoke out from the apartments. But it looks like it's B, and Yelm has held this angle for a while now, and B's just closed. Just don't even try. MMS though, he wants to give them some openings. But do they really want to try this? Anubis has to wait for his teammate to come in. They have a smoke. That one smoke for CT. Yelm spotted out. Smoke of his own. He might be able to flee, and he is still alive, still dancing, still just time. The flick is not being hit, the no-scope neither. Oh, this is awkward, but Yelm wins it out. And okay, 2v1, the time is on 8 seconds. DNS, what can you do? Dancing around the corner. And Yelm wins it. Oh, what the hell was that? But Yelm with a 4K secures the halftime lead for Legates Tyrian. Yelm, he is here to play once again. But it's actually not only him. If you look at the kill distribution on the CT side, we got 7 kills on Aura, 9 on VM, and then 11, 12, 12 on Yelm, Adam, and MMS. So they are really just distributing this load equally amongst each other. Okay, Yelm wants to go for a quick little peek above the half wall, but doesn't hit the jump in the first time, neither the second time, so he just throws the smoke against the wall. But that doesn't make it budge any further. And we know the Frag Factory likes to play on pistols, so they do again this round. Can they convert one of these? That is the question. Anubis on the Deagle once again, finding something, but as he's low and the only one remaining, BM gets them both. Actually a triple for him in the round, but yeah. Not that important. What is important is this 14th round right now, because the rifles are back. And this could be a good round. Let's see. The Molotov is bad. They can actually peek behind car, but can they find anything from it? The opening frag this time actually goes in favor of the Frag Factory. This is something we don't see all too often. And FSN wants to go further here. He already found the first and tagged the second down to 37 HP. But now with the nade out, he's caught Aura. Beautifully played. Great awareness there. You just catch that timing. So it is back in the 4v4. Adam JC. He's ready to receive them on the B side. No smoke for CT. That's lethal. Now it is coming in, but Aura already took one and fell back. Great flash. Oh my god. Enables Adam to take another one. And before this hit even came onto the site, it's already been crumbled down to pieces. 2 players remaining. A combined 67 HP. Can they even plant the bomb? I doubt it. I doubt it. Well, Basil tries his best with the double, but that is it. Double digits for Legates Tyrian in the first half. And we are looking down the barrel of the 15th round. Can TFF find another one this half? Can they scratch one together? Scrape one together to make it 5-10, to make it, well, of course, a dominant half for Legates Tyrian, but maybe control the damage a little bit. Oh, what? Adam just knows. What? Fuck in my book. What the hell? Oh, wow. They're just being outplayed. Basil, the only one who is able to put something on the board these past few rounds. But that should be it for him. Again, through the... Oh my god, what is going on? Legates Tyrian just activating vac mode. What is going on? They just have walls. Unbelievable. Smokes and positions. Everything just... Legates don't care. They just shoot at you. They know it all. Alright, alright. 11-4 at the half time. And that was a great showing for Legates. So far, already very impressed. But, you know, as the sites change, we might see like a change of pace as well. It might just be that these teams in particular, for these teams in particular, it's very CT-sided, and so we might just see a dominant performance from the Fact Factory in return now. Then the question is only how well can Legates get around every now and then. But that would be, you know, a fantasy for the Frag Factory. A fantasy that would have to start with a pistol round win, I'd almost say. Because if they lose this pistol, Legates are on 12 and probably taking the follow-up as well. Making it 13-4, and that really looks dire. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. You can put your attention back onto this tab, onto this side of your screen, onto this display of yours. Because the game looks to be resuming with pistol round number 2, the first round of the second half. And with Legates Tyrian on the T side. Four people A stack on the CT side. And for now, that seems to be a good call. Moto smoke out, flashes as well, and there is the Eps pop already coming out in full effect. They are out in every little corner. DNS though can find a frag and some damage, but is that all? Basil on the side finds more. Okay, what is going on? Can maybe get a reload. No, that's him dead. But that was some great work, and they are now being crunched upon. Aura, no chance whatsoever. Okay. Very well played from the Frag Factory. And so they take that much needed piss around. Legates, they did not get a bomb plant. So forcing here could really send you down a spiral of economic dread. You don't want to go down. You have a great lead, but you want to throw away that lead, then throwing away your economy is a sure way to do so. With a great nade, but a better shot from Adam. A better second shot from him. What? My voice is giving out on me though. With the shots like that. But DNS still here to control some damage. And even drop the bomb. Okay. Most of the woes should be evened out now. Yes, okay. With the picked up weapon, Aura was able to thin the herds a little more, but yeah, it's good economic damage, especially as the Frag Factory on the CT side. And now we see it. Round number 3 of the half, and full AK-47s on the attacker side, and only 3 proper rifles to defend. And very slow it is. As now they accelerate into the A side, or into a short. A good flash keeps them at bay for now. Now they run into that 3-man stack. DNS in the Molotov now coming out, and oh my god, it's a slaughter if I've ever seen one. Yikes. Alright, at this pace, we are gonna see what I talked about. Frag Factory making it competitive in the second half. And we are seeing returning patterns, as it's pistols for the T's again. Or, yeah. Again, actually already. So, after this eco, it is time for Legates to come awake in this half. Show us what they can do. Show some tactics. Or at least some great heroics. Alright, here we go. Yelm on the AWP. This is what we have been waiting for. And probably what Tyrian was waiting for too as well. Let's see. Nobody in the banana but utility. Just a lot. utility dump. Now the aggression is coming in. Good flash, and that's an easy one. But quickly refract. Almost gets the spray transfer. Tags CMK down to 22. But the man advantage is established by the CTs. Alright, they're just holding their own on the A side. Just playing the crossfire. Playing it safe. But now they're being dropped upon, and FSN just takes care of it. All on his lonesome. Kill. And a 1v4. Can he get away with the bomb plant? Maybe, if he finds the first one. If he finds DNS here. That could be around. Now jumping down very noisily. DNS. Oh, and he gets him. All right. All of a sudden, this comes in very, very hot for the CTs. They're already here, but Yelm in the 1 versus 2 post-plant position. Oh, he gets aggressive with it. Doesn't find the kill, and that's it. All right. Great effort for him. And getting the bomb plant as well. Huge for his team. But the Frag Factory, they creep up on that lead. Only 3 rounds the difference now. 2 rounds, pardon me. 2 rounds. Alright, we gotta see a pace change or something out of Tyrian. Something, they gotta disrupt this flow of the CTs, and this doesn't look good. It's good trading at least. And the 4v4 should also favor the Ts. Oh, this nade could be good, but it's not. Misses the mark. And now this is where Tyrian do have the upper hand. Not really an advantage, but 4v4, they know there can only be 2 on this side. Actually, as they just pressured B. Alright, and Execute coming in, flashes and Molotov galore. And oh no, it is the CTs in the kill feed. FSN, he's just better. I understand why Frag Factory, like especially in the early days of their T side, they just avoided that A side. Because if somebody can play that side, can dance around these boxes, and especially the pit position well, then yeah, you're doomed. And now it's a pistol rush up banana. They get some good trading actually, 2 for 2, and that makes it possible to plant the bomb. Especially what exactly what you needed from this round. And with some luck, they can even get more. A good smoke keeps the CTs at bay, but a counter smoke gives them some space. MMS waiting and catching Anubis down to 20 HP, and oh my god, will this be it? Will they go for the save, or will they re-aggress here? Oh, okay, MMS caught out in the open. A re-smoke to deny at MJC anything, but the time is ticking. This is very close now. They have to get onto this bomb. There is one, but do they expect the one from Dark? They do not! And oh, he takes them all down with him. Okay, there we go. Legates Tyrian with the pistol rush up banana. They make it happen. E-code. And that is what they needed. That might be that spark of life that gets them going. And so they make that 1 round lead a 2 round lead again. Definitely more comfortable once again. Anubis is not being challenged dry. Okay, I thought he might just get a free one there. That was interesting. That was just a nade onto the second orange's boost position. Or orange's boost position. Finding nothing though. The nades in return actually find good damage, and the Molotov as well. Already down very low at 2 players for Legates. And 5 of them are stacked up in front of B, where only 2 players are, as they have 3 towards A. Anubis smells it, coming in with a rotation now, but the smoke and flash are already in, and that's a trade, and nothing more. CMK goes down as well, the bomb can be planted, and a 3v4 retake actually. They're very low altogether on Tyrian, except for Adam. Okay, the random shot through the smoke, tag Anubis low to 4 HP, and that prompts the save. Alright, Tyrian. They can convert on their pistol round win from last round. And it's time for me to drink something in, because this is an intense game. But that save enables the CTs to go for another investment this round. Not a lot of utility, but at least they got the weaponry to contest. Anubis tries to go for a peek down mid. Actually into second mid as well, and might just catch someone there. No, they flash him, but still he gets the frag and falls back. Well played. Even though he gets flashed, he just takes the shot, and it pays off for him. Whoa, yell! No way you got that. Crazy shit! But FSN still on the A side and still willing to battle. Aura finally deals with him, but there's still one on the side. Do they expect him? DNS. And his teammate is here already. Can they deny the plant? AdamJC does not want this to happen, and so he kills Basil. But they still don't have that control. But they expected. That was a test shot that could have done something. And Yelm, he takes out his teammate and stays alive behind the pillar. DNS, what can you do? 2 are already low, but time is ticking, and Yelm just stays alive behind this pillar. And takes the frag as well. Alright. Another great round from Tyrian. A triple for Yelm. And 14 on the board. 2 more to go. The Frag Factory, they had a good run to bring this back into almost... Like into... they brought it back to 1 round the difference. But that's where Legates said, alright, stop this now. We know your CT shenanigans now. This is how the rest of the game is gonna pan out. And all the Frag Factory have to deny Legates that match point is the Deagles. And, well, with losing out the first frag, it might look dire, but Anubis on the Deagle, we know what he can do. Finds a first, and Molotov forces him out, and that's his death. Alright, you dealt with that, but still, 1 on the site. If he goes down, and he does, this should be the round. Do they consider this safe? Alright, they might just be able to recover some weapons. And then save that. An AK and an SMG. CMK doesn't even seem to notice that he has that weapon. Doesn't switch to it, still plays the pistol. Maybe he just wants to find a better weapon. But or even an exit. As he doesn't know that he has this weapon or doesn't want to save this weapon, it's not worth it. Ah, now he realizes. But still, he wants to go probably for Doja exits. That's one, a normal exit, and well, that should be it. Unless the time, no, it should blow up. And NMJC goes down. Okay. Well, interesting there. But the money of the T's can definitely stomach that. 15 on the board. 15 to 10. 5 chances for the Frag Factory to bring this to overtime. They have to win these 5 rounds in a row, otherwise it is over. Okay. FSN wins this fight with 19 HP left, and that is a man advantage for them. Something they desperately need right now. And Basil, full flashed, still gets the frag. Now it's being closed in upon. Beam gets him, but can he get more? He does! Alright, side opened up. And okay, what a shot. MMS. He just wants this to be over. And no, he just goes on. Anubis is out, and that leaves it all on DNS to clutch this out. 1 versus 2 in the post-plant position, and he goes down. This is it, 16 to 10. GG, Legates Tyrian take it over the Frag Factory. Another epic win, indeed. Wow. All right. That looked very competitive in the middle there. Frag Factory really brought it back, but that's when just Tyrian put their foot down on their neck and said no. No. They got up to 10, and from then on it was just dominance back at them again from Tyrian. Beautifully played. And yeah, what a game. What a game. That was a real banger, and I'm very, very glad you all watched it with me. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you also, BNN, for being our sponsor, as always. And yeah, check out our socials with, man, my wording is leaving me. Good that the game is over. Socials with exclamation marks, socials in the chat. Oh, there we go. Linktree. Stream Elements just know me. The Linktree in the chat. Check it out. Also check out Shocked Energy, 10% off with the code Legates. And yeah. Big W today. Very much so, Tyler. And yeah, make sure to leave a follow. Tune in for the next games, because this intermediate season is not over yet. And Legates Tyrian are here to show us some great Counter-Strike in the future as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great evening.